All I want in life is Matti Haapoja to follow me around and chase me and shoot the back of my feet. I wonder like how much he would cost. I found him.
I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the
Yo YouTube, what is going on? Jake Felzine here, back with another sort of desk tutorial style video. Today we are talking about my favorite Zhiyun Weebill Lab gimbal attachment that came with the creator package. This is the little mini monopod. As you guys can see, it can extend and expand out. This little accessory I am falling in love with because it's got the capability to shoot shots like Matti Haapoja and Peter McKinnon all by yourself. You don't need a second person following you around with your feet. This little guy right here gives you the ability to do it all by yourself. And for those of you who are new around here, most of the time I'm not shooting with someone. I'm out shooting by myself, filming by myself. That's probably about 98% of what I shoot because I'm doing all my videos and projects, personal projects, and most of the time it's just me filming. This little attachment is going to add so many cool shots to my arsenal. I'm so pumped. So let's just dive right on in on how I'm using it. So as you guys can see, this is basically a little monopod. You can unscrew all three sections and extend it out decently far. It's not super big, but I mean, you guys can see it's pretty good sized and you get a pretty good monopod. Now, how have I been using this? I've basically been using this as a cheap, sort of a cheap knockoff jib setup for my gimbal. I've been using it a lot attached to the bottom of the gimbal, but for those Matti Haapoja, Peter McKinnon shots, I've actually been screwing it onto the top, and it creates some really cool shooting opportunities. So guys, like I mentioned, once I've got the gimbal stabilized, I basically take the monopod, screw it onto the top as if you're in underslung mode, and then with that, I can take the gimbal sort of slung down extra low, I can hold it out, and I can run around and shoot my feet, or if it's on the bottom, I can shoot my face. It's just giving me the ability to basically take my gimbal and film myself steadily, not just like vlogging out there, holding it, shaking it around all crazy, being able to run around with a gimbal strapped to the monopod and get some really, really cool shots. I'm gonna tease you guys a little bit because I'm working on sort of a week-long personal project. Very excited for this video. It'll probably come out in about 2 weeks because I'm shooting something for it literally every day. So I'm gonna have tons of footage to go through, but I got this super cool shot this morning and I'm gonna play it right now that I did using this technique where I had sort of that underslung, extra inverted and extended with the monopod to get kind of that Peter McKinnon, Matti Haapoja feet walking shot. And I thought it turned out really, really good. But also this morning, guys, I was doing jib shots, kind of like little mini crane shots. I was doing selfie shots with it further extended so it looked a little bit more natural, like someone was actually filming myself. This little guy right here with the GH5S and a nice prime lens hooked to the gimbal is going to just be borderline incredible. I'm so pumped for all of the personal little films and stuff that I'm gonna be able to make with it. Can't wait, super excited, and that is why if you guys didn't buy the creator package for the Weebill Lab, I would highly recommend going to their website, Amazon, or even just getting anything with a 3/4 screw mount that is similar to this, nice and sturdy, nice and rugged, can really hold some weight and gives you that extension. It just looks so good, and I'm so pumped on what I've been able to get with this so far. But anyway, guys, I'm trying to keep these little office videos short and sweet. That is all I have for you today. Definitely leave me some comments down below. I've been really good up to this point at getting back to all of your guys' comments, but it's definitely getting to the point where it's getting harder and harder. And so with these sort of desk videos, which I want to use as almost like vlog replacement type videos, If you guys want to leave me your comments, we'll start doing those at the end of these videos. So definitely leave me your comments and we'll address those in the next video. And for those of you who are new around here or maybe haven't been on the channel before, I'm kind of doing this new style where I do sort of these tutorials, tips, things that I'm experimenting with on a daily basis in my shooting. And I just kind of talk at the camera, do sort of the studio setup, get the lighting, get the microphone nice and close, make everything as controlled as I can, and just sort of chat with you guys about things that I'm finding. And then also, of course, about once a week, as best as I can, I'm going to try to release sort of my personal projects, my little cinematics, whether they're travel films or just ideas that I've sort of cooked up and want to make a little bit more of a cinematic video out of. So that's kind of what to expect moving forward with the channel, and I couldn't be more excited. The cool thing is for these desk tutorial videos, I've got like a million things lined up on deck. People want editing tutorials, people are wanting more film, Weebill Lab, all of these drones, black box, everyone's asking tons of questions, so I've got literally like a piled high stack of video ideas, even for just these desk ones, on top of all of my sort of more creative projects that I kind of cook up, which will of course come in the future with those more cinematic videos. But I felt like I've rambled enough, gotta get to this, guys, gotta edit this, gotta edit some photos. I actually had a photography gig this past weekend and I need to get cracking on those. But you guys have a good day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are at, and don't forget that creativity comes from constraint. All right, see you guys. Have a good one. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the content. I realized I forgot to say that the past like 3 or 4 videos, and if you're a YouTuber and you don't say that at the end, did you even make a YouTube video? Oh, it is literally so hot in here. Did any of you as kids have those like lightsabers or like were Jedis for Halloween, not Christmas? Were you a Jedi for Christmas? I was a Jedi for Christmas. I freaking love Star Wars. Those lightsabers that like did that and you'd have to like hit them out. Trying to do it quietly. Okay, bye guys.